January 28th. And it may seem early, but we are actually on our, third meeting here at Capitol Lighting. We've done and met and talked about exterior lights. We've had an initial meeting we're working with Ann Landis here at Capitol Lighting. And we have had an initial selection meeting for all of our interior lights. Part of that is you come in and you do, okay, if I could dream and just pick, oh my gosh, that's a gorgeous fixture, let's do that. And then you get some pricing back and you adjust and you say, plus we've also made some different decisions. We're thinking about doing 2 lights in the foyer instead of 1, so that will impact the size of the light fixture that we do, the look and the style of it. So you always have multiple meetings. There are lots of decisions to make. You asked about how many light fixtures do we have?
I would say probably 50.
50 different light fixtures. And why we need to work on this now is our house is up and framed. We are under roof. So the next thing that happens in the house is all the mechanical things need to get done. We have to do all the wiring with the electricians for all these light fixtures. So they need to know if we're going to be doing wall-mounted sconces, if we're going to be doing light fixture, is it going to be centered in the room? How large is it? Style, placement, and we have to coordinate that with all the other selections that we're making for the house, all the plumbing fixtures, all the look of the cabinets and the overall feel. How do you want the whole house to come together when we're all done? So there's a lot to think about.
Almost 15 feet. So if we were to, if we took 8, 7, let me look at the next size down.
Center on these 2 windows that we see, and that was one of my questions for Brad was, does that bother him symmetry-wise as you're looking at the front of the house? If we're to stay balanced, having 2 large fixtures that you see in those windows, and then this is a bedroom.
Right.
What are your thoughts on that? He said that's not going to bother him.
Yeah,
his house is similar, and they have a similar 2-story large foyer like that when you walk in, and they did 2 light fixtures, and he said it doesn't bother him from the outside. So
right. And my thought would be more just when you walk in. I mean, I would think more of putting them, make maybe this one centered kind of on this window, so to speak.
Okay.
And then this one maybe centered more with, the doorway, so that it opens up into. And do we know how far off the ground these windows are?
Yes. Can I tell you that right this minute? I don't know.